Hi, I'm Earl Bennett, professional wide receiver, and today I'm going to give you pro tips on how to run a slant route. So a slant route is just a three-step route where you push the DB and you get in on a slant route. Usually it's a short yardage route, but it tends to lead to big touchdowns. And this route is pretty simple. It's a basic route, so once you get to the line, you want to always make sure you have a good stance and make sure that your hands is up, so whenever a DB is coming at you, you're ready to battle. And a slant route is just simply just 3 steps, 1, 2, 3. I want to plant on this sled, and I want to open this one up, so when I'm coming in, I have a good angle for the ball, and I look it in and I catch it. So a slant route is a pretty simple route, but there's a lot more that can go into it if you have press man or if you have cover 2. So if I have press man and I have a slant route, a guy, he's up on me, I want to make sure I have a good stance. I want to make sure I got my hands up to battle. So I know he's going to battle me. He's trying to, jam me and keep me, knock me off of my route. So the first thing that I want to do is I want to come at him, I want to rip, and I want to push him out this way because I know I want to go back in on a slant route. So I push him up a good 6 yards, and that 6 yards, when I get there, he's gonna fight over top to get back, and that's when I plant this leg, I open up right here, and I come in at a good angle for the quarterback to throw it to me, and I catch it, look it in, make a miss, go 60 yards. This was my longest touchdown catch in college, which was like about 80 yards, where a simple route, I got man press, I worked them, pushed them outside, got underneath, caught the ball, went 80 yards for a touchdown. Also, there's another way that you can run a slant route. You want to always make sure you got good stance, of course. Make sure your hands is up so you're ready for press. Make sure you got all the weight on this leg so you don't false step. So if I got press and he's heavy outside, I can't get outside of him, well, I'm going to go inside. Once I get inside, I must establish a vertical push now. So once I establish a vertical push now, he's fighting to stay outside of me. At 6 yards, I plant, got a good angle. He's still behind me trailing. I catch the ball with my eyes and my hands, look it in, tuck it, and go for a touchdown. He's gonna be fighting to try to get back under, try to knock it out. But if you keep a good angle when you're coming in, where he can't break the ball up, it's a touchdown every time. And so it's just all about understanding how am I gonna run this route against this cornerback. Well, if he's outside and he won't let you outside, then you go in, push it up, and then stick it and make sure you come in at a good angle. If he's head up to inside, then you just push him outside, you plant it, get a good angle, and you come in, you catch it, look the ball in, go for a long touchdown, and thank me at the end of it. I'm gonna run a slant route at a pretty good pace and show you how I push him in and then get back on my route and slant, and I'm gonna push him outside and come underneath and at a good angle and slant. First, I'm gonna do the one where I push him outside and I get underneath him. So I see he's head up or either inside. I know the first thing, I must have a good stance. I got my hands up because I see he's pressing. So I got my hands up, and when I go, I dip and rip, and at 6 yards, I plant, and I come in, catch the ball, turn it up, and go score a touchdown. Make sure you catch the ball with your eyes, and you're seeing it every time you run a route. And the other way, where you reset, and you get inside, and you push them, and you bring it in, I'm gonna run that one now. So I see the defender. He's heavy outside. There's no way I'm gonna push him outside and get back in. So make sure I got a good stance. I get my hands up. He's not letting me outside, so I get inside, I push up, and I get a good angle. Catch the ball, look it in, tuck it, and go score a touchdown. So that's 2 ways to defeat press man running a slant route. I'm Earl Bennett, professional wide receiver, and that's my tips on how to run a slant route.